Yeah. Hi there, friends. Look at us. Look at us gathering 300 nights in a row. Who would have thunk it? You know, 350,000 people have died this year. Our country is divided. And there is so much turmoil all around us. And I think about all the different moments when I've been in danger of losing hope and losing faith, and during almost all of those moments, you all have helped me. Look at us building a story that is affecting thousands of people all over our country and all over this world that we share, and it's pretty incredible to be here with you. What a ride. You got a spark, come on like a hurricane wind. You got a... I screwed up the first line of the first song on Gathering 300. If that doesn't fit right into our story, I don't know what does. Let's try it again. Cheers. You got a style there to come on like a hurricane wind. You got a spark that lights the fire that never ends. And in the times when hope is gone, you give me the strength to carry on. I know our path is long, but I believe you got a light. Rise up like the dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to say. Yet through everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is through, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. Believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I'll stand with you now. When your heart beats in a crowd, now I'll stand with you now. When your soul, it screams out loud. Yet through everything you do, know I'll be watching out for you. Know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. You ever stand on the top of the mountain, raise my hand to the fire? I will not back out under cover. I will not back down from the fight. I will make my voice a hurricane, yes. I will not stop. I will not stop. I will not stop, 'cause I believe. I believe. I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I've been walking through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. I believe. I believe. Yeah, you know. I want my life to sparkle like the ocean, sparkle like the ocean on a clear summer day. But sometimes I feel like a dirty little puddle, waiting for some food to come and splash me away. Just while I'm in my bed, close the shades, bury my head like if I hide. Thinking I got it rough, making no go away, making no go away. I want my life to be strong like an oak tree, strong like an oak tree, sturdiest thing around. But sometimes I feel like a scraggly sprig of clover, waiting for someone to come and pluck me out the ground. So I walk around this town, slouch down low, looking down. If I hide long and low, thinking I ain't got it rough, making no go away, making no go away. I want my life to be pretty like a sunset, pretty like a sunset for anyone to see. But sometimes I feel like the fog rolling over, all thick and bloated, messing up the scenery. So I drive at night, far from home, far from sight, like if I hide long enough, thinking I've got it good, making go away, making go Okay. Yeah. I think that last one, Sprig, is probably the most requested song of the Gathering series, which is a surprise to me. And And it kind of makes sense when you think about the year we've all been having. Special night for me here beyond the fact that we're at show number 300, gathering number 300. It's my brother Art's last night here. And he was not gonna miss this night with you gatherers, and also my good friend John is also here hanging out. John Loretta, you may recognize his name because he is often a member of or a active participant with you chatters over there, and he came out. He lives down the road and in the desert, and he decided to come out and bring us some homemade gin and hang and see what all happened. So I'm gonna play a song for John because I know he likes this one. I'm gonna play a song called Miss Hallelujah.
Only reason I came out.
They appreciate your request, John. And then after this, I'm gonna try something experimental with you. I figure if we're gonna be here on night number 3, I should put myself out and take a risk with you all. There is we'll talk about it after this song's over. I'm just gonna play it because you know what? It has been a pretty tumultuous day in our country, and sometimes I just think, for those of you that know me, you know that while I consider myself, I guess I would call it highly spiritual, I'm not a follower of any particular organized religion. That said, I do sometimes feel the need to say a little prayer here and there, and this is kind of this is what my prayers come out like usually. You can stay or you can run. Either way, you got miles to go. And I can hear you crying, but you know you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna stick it out, yeah. I'm gonna fight the fight, yeah. You say you wonder why, but you already know. Dear Miss Hallelujah, won't you take our fortunes, please? Yeah. We're all just trying to could you be kind on days like these? It's a city that never sleeps. I can feel it rattling in its cage. Sometimes hide in the strangest places. Dear Miss Hallelujah, just trying to move you. Would you be kind on days like these? Gotta step out on your own sometimes. You gotta make it feel like home sometimes. 'Cause it's all you're gonna own. This life is gonna knock you up and down. You gotta bleed to make it right. Dear Miss Hallelujah, to take our fortunes, please. And we're all just trying. Could you be kind on days like these? Could you be kind on days like these? Could you be kind on days like these? Cheers, gatherers. Leaning on each other and getting through days like these. That's how we're going to do it. One day at a time. One day at a time. It's pretty interesting, right? How those days stack up over time. For those of you who started tuning in the springtime, maybe before, maybe while I was sick, March and April. I mean, I know none of us envisioned we'd still be here gathering 300 days later. I mean, the thought of that alone, right? I mean, even on my side, right? How am I going to sit in front of a screen and continue to be engaging for 300 days? But it would be even more daunting, I would think, if I were on the other side and I was, how am I going to do this? How am I just going to watch this guy every night for 300 days? And of course, it's not about either of those things, really, I think, right? I mean, that's the explanation I come up with. It's about all of us together living through this period of history as best we can. And I just feel honored to be a part of it. Okay. Enough sappy stuff. We got a sappy song coming up. You don't need my words. You need the song for the sap. This is actually a song that I have. So every once in a while, I'll write a song that feels like it is a song that it may not become a popular song. It may not become one of the top requested songs at a gathering. But for me, there is a weight to a song sometimes when I finish it, and it feels like, okay, this is going to be like a significant song in my writing. And I have been working on this next song for a number of years. Now, here is my caveat. It is not ready. It is not finished. I've been working on it on a piano, and as you all know, because I talk about it all the damn time, I do not feel comfortable on the piano, but it's less that. I don't think that my playing can do this song justice yet. It is a story song. It is a song that unfolds. It takes a while to unfold. The story does. And that's Kat. That's sweet Katrina protecting us. here in the gulch, she must smell something funny. And it's probably me. Go get him! You know who she's barking at? I don't know. She sees something, probably a rabbit. This is a story song, and just know, right, that it's taking, I'm hoping to just get through with the story, get the story out to you. The song will evolve over time. It will become more and more of, hopefully, the sound of the song will act as a score to the song, right? As the story continues, the sound will guide the story. Right now, the keys are used as kind of as a placeholder. They're holding down the chords. They're allowing my voice to tell the story. But I hope that someday we will have an arrangement that will do justice to this story. Okay, I'm going to switch over to the sunset cam. I hope I don't lose connection with you all as I gently turn this. Oh, I think I did. We still going? I hope we're still going. Are you still there, gatherers? Whew. Let's hope. Okay. So this is a song. This is a song that I've been calling. I've been calling it "The Last Ride of Bobby McGee." The dawn hit wild in colors that were blazing. They broke upon a farm in Prescott, Maine. An old man wandered out holding a bedroll. Legend says that Bobby was his name. It had been decades since a soul had even seen him. He held his thumb out humbly towards the sky. Trucker passed him, saw him standing patiently, pulled over there and offered him a ride. And the diesel cab, it felt just like a cradle. It hummed along while Bobby sang the blues. He closed his eyes and thought about a harpoon playing and a wild gypsy girl that he once knew. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. He fixed a fence post at a ranch in Chillicothe. The owners fed him well and let him ride old Adeline. She used to be the fastest in the county, but like Bobby now preferred to take her time. And days turned into weeks, turned into longer. He'd drive to where each driver wanna go. He only knew the nighttime from the daytime, when the sun would rest its head upon a westbound road. And the people that he'd met would ask him questions. Old man, what are you doing thumbing rounds? His eyes would sparkle grinning and he'd shake his head. He'd say it's the fool who thinks he knows where he is bound. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Down, da, 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 down, da, da, down, da, 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 down, The Sons of Silence still did business through the clubhouse. Bobby'd run them favors way back when. They said that we can take you through the Rockies, but at the junction you were on your road, my friend. He spent the next 2 days on JR's custom softail, dreaming of the 10-pound bass he caught when he was 10. And every other memory in his lifetime swirling like that Colorado wind. And he ate some but was never really hungry. He slept when he was hanging by a string. He told everyone he passed, life comes and goes so fast, and ain't our breath the most amazing, joyous thing? Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Down, da da da, down, da da da, down, da da da, down, down. He found himself in Parsons, California, holding court at Pappy's at the bar. Gary pulled the hidden bottle out from the back. They traded tales while Bobby played guitar. Late night he confessed that he was dying. He said, this cancer seems to have the best of me, but I'd rather go out walking in the sunshine than lying inside strapped to some machine. And he woke the next day early with the sunrise, humming softly, bedroll in his hand. They say they saw him walking, they say he saw him walking out towards Blacktop Canyon, and no one's ever heard from him again. Years down the road, a group of desert hikers found some bones under a twisted spiny tree. A message that was carved into the bedroll. These final words of Bobby McGee. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Down, da da da, 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 down, da da da.
Nice story.
Cheers. I'm back around.
It works. I can't wait to go finish the product.
see if we can get this camera set up. I have been looking forward to sharing that song with you all for, I don't know, 250 days, something like that. The words have been written, and I spent some time, actually, a lot of the stories that I write, I like to draw from personal experience. Well, this one was one in which I combined that, but I also did a little bit of research. Studied up on a motorcycle club in Colorado called the Sons of Silence. And I tried to use characters that I actually read about from their history. I wrote from places that I've been and I've traveled and I've had experiences with. And it's funny because Bobby ended up out here in this desert, and I hid. I did not call where this is. I did not call it Joshua Tree. I called it Parsons, California. There's a bar down the road, and there was a guy that was the owner of it for a long time, named Gary, and I put him into this story as well. And I never met Gary, but I know some of the old timers around here that have tried to use characters that were real and could fit into Bobby's fable. So I don't know where that song's gonna go, but for me it was a big step just to be able to get to share it with y'all tonight. So thank you. I'm making sure that everything's okay. All right. Should we get back to business? Sitting here most of the night, sipping his beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing soft and low, about to pay my tab, hit the road, just my luck. Someone played that song. Now I'm switching the whistle for the memory gets me. Fill it to the top, let it burn me all the way down. Won't drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching the whistle. Carousel on fire. Barroom smoke, her blue eyes shining, holding her like she was mine, and the beer No, I'm switching whiskey before the morning gets me. Fill it to the top, let it burn me all the way down. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I'm gonna lean on Jack, shot for shot. I'm gonna match these tears drop for drop. I need something strong, wash the pain away. I'm switching whiskey. I'm switching whiskey. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, so tomorrow. Night I fly so high I can't be found. I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching whiskey. All right. Well, I don't know about this one. I'm playing it on my low-tuned guitar because I want it to be a little nastier. But I also like to bang on the guitar when I play this particular song, so it might go all sorts out of tunes. Thank you for all the claps and love, y'all. You out, John? See you, brother. I've got a snakeskin jacket with the chain on my chest. Got the tidy brown leather with the bulletproof vest. Got the backdoor hustle with the card on my sleeve. If you're looking for the crime, then you're looking for me. So come on. Go get him, cat. I'm leaning out sharp like soap on the tongue. With a slip screen vision in my hand on my gun. There's a conflagration wherever I come. If I see smoke piles, it's already been done. Hey, hey, come on, get me. I've been gone. Pulling back in your trail behind me. And I care what you getting off found. Toss a bag on the drop at the El Dorado, looking out for the cops. The black bag waiting, picky to put the wheel. Hit the asphalt, running like a bat out of hell. Like 43 hound dogs on the trail, being used by sunset. Safe on the rail, prime time play, and you better believe it's a damn fine day in the life of the day. Hey, hey, come on, give me a big gone. Back in your trail behind and I catch. Woo. Hey, hey, come on, give me, I'll be gone. Pulling back at the trail behind and I catch. What you cannot find. Hey, come on. Let me be gone. Falling back in the rail behind. And you cannot catch, but you cannot find what you cannot find, you cannot find. Hey, hey, come on, give me a big down, falling back in the trail behind my cares. Wow, hey, hey, come on, give me a big down, falling back in your trail behind and will not care that you cannot find. All right. Yeah. It's a fun night. It's a fun night. Feeling like we get to celebrate some stuff. In a year where it's hard to celebrate anything. And it seems like every good turn is followed by a whole lot of sadness and a whole lot of controversy and a whole lot of hatred. Tonight, I like just sitting here with you all, despite the whirlwind around us, and just celebrating, being together, and making this thing happen for 300 nights in a row. I mentioned this a little bit last night, but I recognize also that not all of you watch every night. In fact, most of you all gatherers watch this after the fact. Many of you watch and don't jump on the chat boards, which is cool. There's no right or wrong way to gather with us, for sure. But I want to take just a second because I really want to just talk about the fact that while I get to be the person on the camera, this only happens because I have an awesome team. That team starts with my bandies, my three favorite musicians to play with in the world, Karina Smith and Alex Martin and Poche Ponce. I feel so lucky every day that I'm out on tour to get to play music with them, those guys on stage. I mean, you think it's hard, right? I make a lot of mistakes at gatherings. Think about me on a stage every single night with no set list planned. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare to be in my band. You have to be able to access a ton of music, and you have to be able to follow me while I do weird things with those songs. By the way, that is a low flying helicopter that you are listening to over us.
He's coming to pick me up, bro.
Art's had enough, man. He's getting out. I almost wonder if that's like a medevac copter for someone out in the desert somewhere. We also live here. We're right close to 29 Palms Marine Base, which is actually somewhat in the direction of where that helicopter's flying to. So maybe that's what's happening too. Hard to know. Sorry, I digress. By the way, I have to tell you, Poche over the last couple of days has been sending me some new videos to share with you, and I have not had a chance to upload them yet for you. But they are coming. More words from Poche. Of course, the weekly visits on Science Tuesday from Karina. Alex has promised me some more percussive interludes, and of course, right. There's kind of the extended musical family that includes guys like Turtle and Josh, who have been, believe it or not, incredible contributors to just this community this year in so many ways. Josh and I are talking and working every single day on studio stuff, and Turtle, of course, coming in whenever he can on Thursdays for really pointless, stupid trivia that may or may not be true. And I feel lucky for them, too. I have an incredible team at Rally Sound. I want to encourage you all, if you haven't been there before, to go to rallysound.org. It is a nonprofit that I was able to start with this, with the help of this incredible community. I am a very small part of this nonprofit organization. It takes an amazing, inspiring team of people, both those that are working for Rally Sound in an official capacity, and those of you who are volunteers and supporters and contributors. There are so many out there. There's so many of you out there, thousands of you out there, and you are really the secret machine that inspires and empowers the Adam Ezra Group. You inspire my music. You inspire my belief in the power of this community to impact the world around us. So thank you for that. And of course, behind Adam Ezra Group, in a more music traditional sense, there's a whole group of folks working every single day to help maintain our websites and social media outlets, to schedule tours, and that stuff, believe it or not, is still happening, even though we're not technically on tour, because you got to work a year in advance in order to make a business work. Think of how hard that has been for the Adam Ezra Group team that do the work behind the scenes, just to keep this train on the tracks. It has been a colossal, enormous effort, and nobody across the entire spectrum of all those folks that I've been talking about, nobody has complained once. Nobody's given up. Everybody has maintained faith and stayed inspired to keep making music and keep figuring out ways to stay connected with you all out there. And, a guy like me only gets to do this for y'all and with y'all when he surrounds himself with really, really good people. And I'm lucky enough to have really good people around me. You're sweet like a melon, sly like a felon. I've been watching you dance all night. This party's slowing, about going. Walk with me outside. The stars are out. It's a perfect sky. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time for you and me to stop this run around. Let your hair fall down. I'm a whiskey drinker, a late night thinker. I've been wanting to figure you out. I like tea with my honey, and I don't have all this money. I can show you what life is about. World's as big as we can dream. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. You made us stop this wrong round it with your hair falling. With your hair falling. tattered rags and such. Look at you all dressed in white, and I may not run in your pack, but I will get your back. What if we only hate tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I'm gonna wait for my time. It might stop this one around. So get your effort down. Let your effort down. Let your effort down. Let your effort down. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind of it. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, how can we see? Here's to ours, and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the drink that we share. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. It's a long day, live out and receive it. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss it. I'm a bad boy, breaking our hearts, and I'm free. Free falling, and I'm free. Free falling, and all the vampires walking through the valley, going westbound, Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys stand out in the shed, and the good girls raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightning, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Is to the land and good company. Is to the future, is to the past. Let us drink one down slow, let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one rest, his name is rest. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Well, I'll say the thing that I said in the beginning. As long as we keep fighting this life and death battle, and as long as we are forced to be survivors, if you keep coming back, I'll keep coming back. Okay? Okay. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you